Alright, welcome back to the latest in our long line of matches. This is a weird one. We get Ironmonger today from the MCU base set. Ironmonger is interesting because I have never actually played him before. He's also interesting because he has Bank Conqueror 4, and our scheme removes the bank from play. So I bet all of his stuff cares about the bank, and it's not gonna do anything. So let me just make a note here. Alright, so what we've got is Ironmonger, Bank Conqueror 4, 9 attack, Master Strike. If there's a villain in the bank, each player gains a wound. That's never going to happen. Otherwise, put this Master Strike into the bank, never gonna happen. As a 6 attack weaponry villain worth 4 VP. This is really disappointing. It's the first time I finally get to play against Ironmonger. He's just broken. That's a shame. Our scheme is smash 2 dimensions together, 8 twists, add an extra villain group, put the villain deck on the bank space. There we go. Sewers in the bank do not exist, so the city is only 3 spaces. There's a parallel dimension with 3 spaces above the main city. Whenever a villain enters the city, the current player chooses which city it enters. Again, this will be interesting with these 2 villain groups. On the first 7 twists, we play 2 cards from the villain deck. Twist 8, all villains in both dimensions escape. Evil wins when 10 villains escape. Our villains are the villain who want to hunt for victims, but they will only see bystanders in the city that they are in. And I get to choose which one they enter. So much for that. And rival overlords, which get their attack reduced based off of how many other rival overlords are in the city or masterminds. Again, this scheme is just breaking everything today. We've got our Vibranium Liberator drones with Clea, Slapstick, and Symbiote Spider-Man. Although you might not recognize it from this starting HQ. Okay, it's all Clea. And I'm fine with that, because the other guys aren't going to work that great together. I might end up with a little bit of Slapstick. Who knows? Alright, we've got our drones in the city. Our starting drones, I put them in the same city so that if we can take out one, we can take them both out. And we can on turn number 1. That's great. Alright, let's get started here. Turn number 1, Loki. So, he's 9 attacked, but he gets -2 for each other overlord that's in the city or mastermind. Let's go ahead and just put him here, because I know I can clear this out. 1, 2, 3. And 3. Okay, so we'll spend our 3 attack. We will... yeah. Alright, so we will fight and gain Liberate 3, which gives us 3 attack to use against someone with a bystander. And the next time you rescue a bystander this turn, including from this henchman, KO one of your heroes. So I spend my 3 here. And then I rescue a bystander. I get 2 KOs. Look at that. Bada bing, bada boom. 2 KOs on the first turn. Great. Doesn't always work, but I'll take it. Speaking of taking it, I'll start buying some Clea cards here. Alright, turn 2, Master Strike. Nothing happens. Literally nothing happens with a Master Strike. They're just dead cards. I love it. Using this scheme with Ironmonger seems like cheating. Yes, it absolutely does. It absolutely does. You know what? Maybe. So tomorrow I'm doing it 2 or 3 games with the worst of the worst heroes. I should bring back Ironmonger for that. And just so he can actually put up a fair fight. Honestly, after the last game that I played, I am fine with something that's a little bit cheaty. Alright, I will buy here. So I can get some big recruit, and then hopefully I can pick up this. Three, 4, 5, 6. I think what I'm gonna need to I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to review nothing. Whiff. I'm gonna have to review what the timing on Demonic Bargain for Quia here in a moment. I've got 3 and 3. I will spend my 3 recruit. I will take another Prepare Dark Magic. Such a good card. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Turn 4. Sister Nil. If it's Moonlight, it is definitely not Moonlight. Ambush, hunt for victims. Okay. And then each player reveals more non-gray heroes than the number of bystanders in the KO pile or gains a wound. Alright, so she will come in here. She takes a Bulldozer Driver. That's good, actually. Oh no, that's the one that swaps things. That's okay. That's okay. Alright, what do we want to do? I think what we want to... Well, hold on. Okay, so I've got stuff to mess with the top of my deck. Got these. So, let me double check Demonic Bargain. Because it has been so long since I have done this. Okay. You discard the top card. And then you gain the benefit. Okay. That's what I'm looking for. So, I want to get this. So, yeah, let's bargain. Yay! Whoa! There we go. Thank you, Scott. Thank you. That is huge. Really, really appreciate that donation. Thank you very much. All right, so that is a full promo set going your way. All right, we are going to make a Demonic Bargain. We are clear there. We get 4 recruit total, no matter what. Plus 1, 2, and 3. I'll take Bind the Dark Dimension. 6. And then... Sure, draw a card. Put a card from my hand on top of my deck. 3 attack. Can't do anything with 3 attack. 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see. I believe I can do this here. Let me see if my bot is actually doing what it's supposed to do. Nope, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. There it is. Yes. So I'll remind you. Let's see. Is that all of it? I think that's it. Yeah, so keep in mind... No, that's not all of it. Oh, it got cut off. I didn't get to test this out. But yeah, if you want to make this match harder on me, you can always go and do some of those micro donations. Throw some horrors into the game. Honestly, I don't think I'll mind. Let's see. Is this turn 5? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, so I already hit the next turn button. I do, however, need to play. Let's go up here. Alright. Vibranium Drone goes into the top of our city. Into our top city here. I think that's good. Alright, so I'm going to draw a card. Gotta reshuffle. Draw a card. Nice. I'll put this on top. And then we'll do the same thing. Ah, shoot. Uh-oh. Hold on. I hope I didn't just lose everything there. Okay, sorry about that. It was one of those things where I hit the wrong button at the wrong time. But we're fine. We're fine. All right. Let's see. I've got 4 attack here. 5, 6. And then 2. All right. So for 6, what I'll do is I will fight here for 3 and gain the Liberator 3 bonus. So then I can come down here and fight for 5. And I'll get a KO as well. You may move a villain to an adjacent city space. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, so I get a KO off of my Liberator drones. Kin is Demon Food. 3, 6. Alright, next. Outcast. Hunt for victims. Then each player reveals a random card from their hand if it costs less than the number of bystanders in the KO pile. There are none so far. Alright. Let's go for a bargain. Oh! I gain a wound. Alright. And then another 4. And 1 attack. Alright. What can we do with all of this? Part of me is wondering if this Spider Sense card would actually be any good here. Right? I don't know. Hold on a second. Fix this. Okay. 8 recruits. Well, we're gonna buy this for 3. Sure. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and buy this for 4. There we go. There's the other one I want. Now, if I can just find her rare artifact, I'll be good. Two, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Alright, we've got a scheme twist. Here's our first one. Alright, we gotta play 2 cards. Dormammu. I think, let's go ahead and put Dormammu down here. And then another scheme twist, another 2 cards. Arnim Zola. Put him up here. And 2 more cards. 2 more cards. Liberator Drone. Another villain gets a bystander. Private Investigator. Master Strike is a big whiff. Why not? Let's just play all the cards this turn. How about that? Alright, here comes Ego. And Blackout. Okay, where do I want Blackout to go? It's not Moonlight, so he's not going to get his bonus. He is going to hunt for victims once. So he's going to KO of either... Let me see what I've got. That Private Investigator might be really useful. I think... Alright, we're going to escape here. There's no one for him to actually find and KO. So Arnim escapes. Oh, he doesn't even, that's right, he doesn't even soulbind, or, he doesn't ascend. Okay, so, private investigator, these both go to the escape pile. Those over there. I will need to discard a card. So I'll discard this. We'll KO a hero. We'll KO that Spider-Man. Slapstick. Excessive violence, that's not bad. Okay. And then ambush hunt for victims. There's nothing for him to hunt there. All of these twists. Five twists. Gone. And I do need to cycle. Go there. Okay. So draw a card, put a card on top. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so after all of that, I spend 3 here. I get the liberate bonus of 3. We will spend 4 here. We'll KO that one, and then I've got 3 left. I can't do anything with 3. 3, 6. Okay. All right, Skinner. Actually, let's go up here. Ambush hunts for venom. Hunts for victims. Detective Wolverine. There are at least 4 in the KO pile. There are not. Oh, these aren't comboing together. But I definitely want to get this. So, we'll make a bargain. Gain a wound. There we go. I'm hurting myself plenty in this game. Plus 3 more recruit makes me 7. 3 attack and a wound. I'm gonna buy this for 6. Ooh, more excessive violence. We draw a new hand of cards at the end of this turn. Draw an extra card. Yeah. The rival overlords are stronger than Monger. Alright, here comes Red Skull. +2 for, or -2 for each other rival overlord. Yeah, okay. So, he's 8, 6, 4. So they each get -4 right now. Loki's 5? Probably a good thing to get rid of. Alright, well, let's do this. We are going to... Oh, this only KOs heroes. Ooh. Okay. That's fine. Draw a card. I'll put this on the top. And... We'll bargain. 2, 4. We're fine there. And then we'll bargain. Discard, I'll KO this hero. I've got another 2 and 1. Puts me at 6. Well, you know what? For 6 recruit, I will go ahead and take Surprise Chainsaw. That's an awesome name. Okay. For 6 attack, let's see, he's 9. He's at 7, so that's not good enough. I could fight up here. I mean, I kind of feel like, ooh, yeah, let me take out Loki while I can. Yeah, so he is 5. That's why we went for Loki. Okay. Play 2 cards. Thanos. Ulysses Claw. Alright. Ego is going to ascend. So Ego is our new extra mastermind. Claw says ambush a villain in the city with an ascend ability. Becomes a mastermind. Too late. Alright, let's cycle Spider-Man. Yeah, I'm keeping Slapstick around. I did not expect it to ever happen. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. There we go. Oh, we did have one escape. I missed that. Fix that counter. Okay. Now, what do we do? We're gonna draw a card. We're gonna put this on top of my deck. We'll bargain. That's a 0. We'll KO that guy. Two more attack. 2 recruit. Actually, Ego is free. No, he's not. It's not exactly free. Because I have to pick one city. So, Ego would be down to 4. Yeah, Ego would be down to 4. Red Skull is also down to 4. That's not quite good enough. Ooh, Claw is down to 4. I need to make some space. Oh, it is Moonlight. He's gonna make me KO a wound. Gosh. This is tough. Okay, I tell you what. Let's do this instead. This is a bit different. We're going to spend 5. And we're gonna fight Skinner. Fight KO one of my heroes. Detective Wolverine. Investigate the villain deck. For villain worth 1 VP. Put it into your victory pile. Okay, we're gonna put the Master Strike. You know what? Oh wait, investigate. So I can put the Scheme Twist on the bottom. That's nice to know. I'll leave the Master Strike on top. It's on... yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're fine with that. For 2, I'll take a Sidekick. Boom, boom. Whew. Okay. Alright, so the Master Strike happens. Ironmonger doesn't do anything. Ego checks to see if we have another Master Strike. We do. He plays it. Oh, okay, no. But he doesn't play that, so that's fine. All of our Master Strikes are gone. He cost me an extra turn. That's a bit of a shame. Alright, let's do... this. Let's draw a card. Nice. I'll put this on top. Five. I will bargain and KO this. Draw another card. Put a card on top. I will put the wound back on top. Bargain. Discard the wound. 1 and 1. Alright. 8. So for 8, here's what we'll do. We will fight Ego for 4. We'll fight Red Skull. Oh, actually, we can fight Red Skull. No, never mind. It all works out. And then we'll fight Red Skull. Sorry. Okay, Ego is actually... yeah, he's down to 4. That's fine. And then Red Skull gets -2, -4. Yep. There we go. Made a little bit of space. Do I want to do anything else? Sure, let's take Saturday morning harpoons. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Next turn. All right. Here's our next scheme twist. 2 cards. Let's see. We will put Skinner up here. He hunts for victims, finds an undercover agent. And then Outcast comes in down here and finds that. That's number 7, right? Yeah, number 8's on the bottom. Cycle this. All right. Ho ho. There's a lot going on here. All right, well, let's play Boom Boom for 3. She goes to the sidekick stack. Now let's draw a card. And I'll put that on top. Into the Dark Dimension for 3. Bargain. KO a hero. There. Ooh, not a lot left. We're doing good. Surprise chainsaws for 4. 4.5. 1. And then there's 1 card left in my deck. Can I bargain on it? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, it's going to be safe. So we'll bargain. 0. We're good. All right, 13. All right, for 13, I need... Okay. I've got to make space so that these guys don't ascend. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4... 4 turns. Oh, yeah. Bad. Okay. Let's spend... Do I go 4? I could... Gosh. Alright, let's spend 10. 2, 3, plus 1. What? Wait. 5. 10. 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh, there it goes. My timer was going slow. My counter was going slow. Alright, so Ironmonger. Let's take our first tactic. Overloaded arsenal. Each other player reveals a tech or gains a wound. I'm gaining a wound. Then reveal blue or gain a wound. Alright, I'm fine on the blue. I'm getting way too many wounds here, though. I've got a bunch. I can spend... Oh, I spent 1 extra for excessive violence. Is that what I want to do? I think I have to. That'll get me an extra card next turn. So I'm either doing that or I'm making space here. You know what? Let's not spend the excessive violence. Which I think is tough to do. But we will spend the 4 here to fight Outcast to make some space. Alright, do I want anything for 4? I got 1 harpoon. I think I'm good. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Meat market. Hunt for victims. No one in the KO pile, so that's good. Alright. Draw a card. I'll put this on top of my deck. We will bargain. And we'll KO this from my hand. 1. I'm not going to bargain. I don't need to. I'll get 2.5. 8. What can we do for 8? For 8, actually, I could fight both of these. Yeah, let's do that. Fight here for 3. KO a card from my discard pile, gets rid of my wound. And then I pick up a sidekick. Lockjaw, okay. So that was 3, and then for 5, I'll take out Skinner. KO one of my heroes. Actually, you know what? I'm going to KO this. I don't need it anymore. And, oh, I have to gain a shield officer. Dang it. That's not good. 4, 5, 6. Yondu. Ambush, capture a bystander. Okay. Let's see what we can do here. 4.5. I've got 2 wounds in my hand. Let's see what happens if I draw. Get another one of these. Okay, that's good. I'll put that on top. We will pay 3. Bargain. Is there anything to get? Sure. I'll KO the officer. So I don't need that. Two to draw a card. Nice. I'll put this on top of my deck. 3, bargain, KO. Alright, that gets rid of all my starters. And then 2 recruit because I have it. Alright, we're going to spend 10 again. We will hit Ironmonger with excessive violence. No effect here. I will get an extra card next turn. Yondu is 7, 5, 3. So I can fight Yondu. KO one of my heroes. Okay, great. Wait, why is... What just happened here? I shuffled my deck. I think I put that on top. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know what that's supposed to be. Okay. I'm just going to draw 7. 5, 6... 7. Okay. 2 turns left. Bystander. We'll send it here. Sure. Okay. 2 wounds in my hand. 2 tactics left. Can I get to 18? I might be able to get to 18 if I just KO these wounds, because that's going to give me access to almost everything. But I think I can just do this fine. All right. Let's just try this. I'm going to draw a card. And then put this on top of my deck. 3, bargain, KO. Draw a card. Nice. Put Lockjaw on top. Yeah. 4, 5, 6, 7. Puts me at 14. There we go. That works. Spend 10. Take another tactic. Hostile takeover. If there are no villains in the bank, reveal the top card of the villain deck. If the villain, it enters the bank. No, it doesn't. In fact, it can stay right there. Alright. There we go. I get an extra card next turn. So take me down to the end. Even if they escape from the last twist, it's not that bad. I mean, I'm not going to lose to the loss condition. I will lose to the fact that I suddenly have 2 extra masterminds I have to fight. Alright, there's Meat Market. Hunt for victims. Okay. Let's start here with a surprise chainsaw. I will draw a card. Put a card on top of my deck. We'll bargain just to get rid of it. I can't KO it. Two, draw a card. I'll put Lockjaw on top of my deck. 2.5. It's 3, 4, 5. There we go. Okay, so we can spend 9 to take our final tactic. Alright, our final tactic is Unexpected Betrayal. If the bank is empty, the player on your right chooses a villain on the victory pile to enter the bank. Now for 7, I think I can fight Dormammu. He's 11, 9, 7. Yeah, let's do that. That's 6 points, baby. Alright, that's a win. Man, that was a very thin deck at the end. Alright, we've got some 5s. There's a 10. There's a 10. Okay, so we've got 10, 20, 30, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a lot of bystanders here. 5, 9, 10, 2, 4, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. Wait, no. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 74. Wow. $74 in 16 turns. Woo, that's crazy. All right. I did not write down my heroes before. Miss Spidey and Clea. Okay. Let's go ahead and log this. Post our results. That's a win. How many victory points? 74. Twists. We drew 7 because we made 1 go to the bottom of the deck. Thank you, Detective Wolverine. We have 1 in the escape pile and 1 bystander. 16 turns. Honestly, it was still surprisingly close. Okay. Done here. Let's take a look, see what's coming up next. Oh, we've hit our 80% point. Villains, we are going to be running low there. We've got, well, it's still like 24, 25 to go. Alright. Next up, Epic Kang. Yay! Alright. Evolve with 0-gen crystals. But the salvagers. Interesting. Okay. Oh no. Okay, this is Epic Kang the Conqueror. This is not the MCU Kang. Okay. This will be weird. Lots of henchmen. Circus of Crime. That's pretty nice. Captain Marvel, Happy Hogan, and Wong. Okay, sure. Alright, we will be back in a few minutes. This is gonna take a bit to clean up for sure. But we're doing great. We are close to our $1,500 milestone here. So, if you are watching, thank you for your support so far. I really appreciate it. We're getting there. We are getting close to that $2,000 goal for the weekend as well. I can't wait to see if we make it. All right. See you in just a few minutes.
Kelsey, take 2. I have cystic fibrosis. It is a lung and immune system disease that affects my immune system and my digestive system. Because of cystic fibrosis, I get to do this vest that basically, it shakes me, that helps break down the mucus in my system. Say you go to Busch Gardens and you're on cheetah hunt and it goes boom, 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 boom. I take a little over 30 pills a day. The stuff in them, like the little balls in them, the capsules, they help with the digestive area. I think that mostly like keeps me up and like happy is the love of my parents and my friends and the ones that are supporting me. It's also important to support Children's Miracle Network hospitals because it helps kids like me who are going through rough times and need special care to help them go through stuff.